fans different art styles. Alright, so it looks like these guys are kicking it off, so it will be Rivuzu going up against Tenrai. Tenrai using the degenerate Lord Tam Tam. Lord Tam Tam. So both these characters have got command grabs.
Yes.
They've got pretty interesting jumping.
Oh, that's going to be a huge punish.
Nah, Tenrai let that go. Oh, wait.
Flash already.
Yo, I haven't actually seen that.
Oh,
days! Tenrai, you're mad! Tenrai's actually sick.
That was so ballsy.
Do you know what's sick? Because so about that mechanic,
yeah.
you can only do that while grounded and while you're disarmed. You're disarmed. You can't do that against jumping attacks. I really think that would have been good if you could do that against jumping attacks.
Yeah,
that would have opened up a new mind game.
Totally. I mean, there's always patches and stuff. We can always see that. But oh, we didn't finish him off there.
He's gonna chip him out here. No. Do you know what? Quick shout out to both the players here for showcasing some mechanics we seldom see.
Exactly.
The sword clash and the parry.
And the timing on that is so tight.
Nah, Tenrai's been practicing that stuff. Trust me. He's looking at all the variables right now. I think Rivuzu's got a very strong and solid game plan right now, which he's running with. Tenrai has been really trying to adapt and adjust to what the game's all about.
Smart
really trying to soak it all in.
Oh wow, gets the trade and has the Oki.
Oh, missed that. That could have been punished. I think he tried to grab there, Rivuzu, but he could have done a heavy slash instead. And I hate those buttons, man.
He's keeping him out of his space.
Oh, we got him.
Oh my days, that's going to kill.
Damn. Tenrai didn't need to do that.
He got a little bit too cocky in that regard.
So that propeller move, whatever he done, Tenrai didn't need to do that. All he had to do was, as soon as the rage activate, just wait.
Shut up. Like, sure, Genjuro might have those card mix-ups, but just wait it out.
All right, he's going to do the weapon disarming move. I need to learn the name of his move.
Weapon flipping technique.
Weapon clipping.
Flipping.
Oh, flipping. Well, look, you get disarmed, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. And once again...
Nah, he's waiting. That's what, well, that's what... Oh, wow, he let him pick it up. He let him go. Wait, get
It's fine, it's fine. He was actively guarding it. He was like, you know what? I'm going to go and throw you a bone.
Oh, the jump back slash. And I believe... his light, medium, and heavy, no matter what button you press, they're actually all the same animation.
Okay.
I think that's what it is for Tam Tam, but he done a jump back attack and it hits. And that's actually legit. What is the thing? Because people, right now, like I said, it's early days, so you're not really looking to bait certain things. You don't really have to from the seams of things, or from the looks of things. But all you have to do is just jump back slash. That's got a great downwards hitbox.
And your basic understanding is don't throw out heavies willy-nilly like that. Just be smart about your spacing. And just like here, gonna go and throw out some wreckers here. Wrecker projectiles. He's really playing the zoning game. Yeah,
but right now Rivuzu's doing just defend to build as much meat as he can. As soon as possible, he's probably gonna look for that grab shortly. That's only if Tenrai lets him in. There's the grab and he missed it. Yeah.
But goes to the burst.
I'm liking how, again, he's already made him waste the rage. But Tam Tam has lost his weapon now. Cross up.
Looking at the follow-up. I think he might have been trying to go for a reset.
Whoa, good backdash. That might not have been a backdash, actually. That might have been another move.
I will say that Tatsu's still very effective, even without a weapon on his hand.
That's interesting. So, Rivuzu trying to make a comeback here, looking good. Again, it's like the rounds are yours to lose.
Totally.
And Rivuzu has no rage left because he didn't want to lose his weapon early in the previous round, so he's got to fight this round out. Good grab. I think Tenrai ran into that. Damn, he lost 25% for running into something.
On the counter with the Tatsu there.
He tried a command grab there, Tenrai.
I think he tried to go and spot dodge.
Let's see, he's got to wait right now. Nice considerable life lead here.
Gets the counter hit.
Good parry. He done the just defend and the alpha counter. Oh, there you go. Everyone's using it now. Trust me, on the surface, it doesn't look like much, but like the mechanics in this game are really
You're resetting
good.
The neutral there.
The defensive mechanics are really good in this game.
Totally.
Oh, and he just got hit by the slash.
Man's been cut in half too.
Let him know.
It's like a little rip.
Right.
Beyblade up in here.
Rivuzu making it, equalizing it, one apiece right now between the boys. Has the golden child, Lord Tenors, met his match? Remember, I actually don't think Rivuzu was at the pre-release Samurai Showdown tournament that Tenrai won. And he's going to change to Yoshitora, another one of the strong characters in this game currently.
Is that what you call it?
Well, look, I mean, Tenrai is looking to seriously compete in this game. He loves his SNK games. Like he was like really good at KF13, really good at KF14. Or he's very aggressive at those games. And he's trying to make a name for himself, do his thing on Samurai Showdown here. So I'm hoping he is going to versus fighting.
Yeah, I mean, what events is he planning to go and travel out to?
I'm not sure. It all depends on his work schedule. Obviously, life at home.
Of course.
A lot of stuff. Because remember, these events go on the weekends. They take up a lot of time. And especially if you got work on the Monday afterwards.
Now, I did see some matches on stream a little earlier today. Didn't his Yoshitora get the 7 swords at the end?
I think he did, yes. Cause I think there's a move that will automatically give him all 7 swords. I'm still learning this game.
I believe if you go into Rage and then hit with a super or something like that. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but if you go and get that 7 swords, you're pretty much in for a world of pain.
Alright, gets the reversal there, Rivuzu. Again, he's been very careful. I like how he's just running and stopping just to assess how Tenrai is going to wake up with his backwards forward. Or get up on the spot. You'll seldom see someone get up on the spot, I reckon. You rarely see that. I think he missed the slash. Or the... another reversal. He's going to let them rock. He will let them rock. I really think people should just jump in and try to bait it. Unless it's a punish. I think he's got him. Is he dead? No, he's not. That's going to scale quite a bit. Yeah.
I was going to say, I didn't necessarily agree with the option to go for a throw there.
Was that?
But, you know, it's what it is. He managed to win in the end.
Yeah, when you get those throws, the scaling is heavy.
Exactly.
So you won't kill, but it's all about setting up a very beneficial situation for yourself.
Like, if you see someone whiff an attack, if you try and go for the raw damage output, just, you know, wherever you want to, you can go and close that gap, get a throw in, get him in the corner.
Ooh! Tenrai chasing down the wake-ups there, and another weapon flipping technique there from Rivuzu. He loves to let it go. This is it. Yoshitora can't do jack without them swords, boy.
That's going to immediately grab that.
Yo.
Good reversal punish.
Alright, grab. Again, can Tenrai close out this round? And he backs off. Probably anticipating the rage there from Rivuzu. It's his round to lose. He waited. No. I think he waited for the rage. I actually think he waited. He's going to do it again. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, this is big. How's Tenrai going to fight the remainder of this round here? Gets a knockdown. Backs off. Picks up that weapon. There's too much recovery on that.
Goes for the rage burst.
Just wait. Oh! I said, just wait.
Did you see that? Did you see the health?
Right.
I swear to God that was a trade.
It looked like it, but
yeah.
Look, Genjuro won that. And it's 2-0 up here. Or 2-1.
That's a really tiny health deficit there. Like, minuscule.
That last couple of seconds there in that previous round, the winning round for Rivuzu in that next game, that was kind of crazy. Because there was a lot going on there. You have to be very patient. Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, this is going to be the driest match.
He's going to do it, yeah. Look, trust me, Tenrai has a myriad of characters under his belt. Genjuro is one of them. Trust me, this guy has been looking at the game meticulously. Right.
Aggie's come to intervene.
So there's no... It's winner's final. But is it 3 out of 5? I believe it is.
I believe it is.
Yeah,
top
it's 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, may as well, given the number of entrants, you know, we've got time.
I think he's just letting. Everybody know.
Oh, totally.
All right. So let's see how Tenrai can turn things around here. He's gone with the mirror match, and sometimes that is your own worst enemy.
Yeah, of course.
No one likes a mirror match. I'm not sure how it works out.
I say that about you in Street Fighter 5, but you know,
we all hate those in Street Fighter 5. But Samurai Showdown.
Oh god, that's
too early to make a verdict.
Yeah. Amplify that by 10. Oh, wake up with a card.
This is working out for Tenrai here. Good just defend. That was a brilliant just defend there from Rivuzu.
Yeah, avoided getting hit by the card in the process.
And a command grab. He's going to slowly come back. He's got all the options to work with here. It's what makes him so threatening. It's when you roll near him. Oh boy, that was crazy.
It's a spot dodge, and that's going to go and close it out for the first round there.
I'm telling you, the more I watch this game, I'm like, damn, you really can't whiff a single thing. It's too unforgiving.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's too unforgiving.
You can't throw out random stuff. You can't be arbitrary in your playstyle.
Alright, good reversal there from Tenrai. And if there's someone who loves to let off reversals, it is Tenrai!
Case in point right there.
Good punish there.
Into the corner.
He might do it again.
Oh my god, that was dirty!
What kind of mix-up was that? I thought this game had no mix-up. That's what I'm talking about. Rivuzu's getting hit with everything. He had to do the...
Oh, that's going to be massive damage with that.
Tam And that brought him back into the game.
Jeez.
That actually brought him back in the game. Reduced the deficit a large amount. Tenrai could have punished that. Tenrai! Getting that parry, making sure the weapon flipped out of his hand.
He's back in the game here, mate. It's 2-2.
And the thing, I love this. The earlier Tenrai tries to utilize these mechanics to the best of their ability, the better it is. You need to use these mechanics. They are a huge game changer. That's so pivotal.
Alright, so this is, of course...
Damn, that was a rapid game there. Very aggressive adjustment. Again, they will let it rock. They will let it rock.
Excellent reversal once again.
Just defend there. Being very careful.
Yeah, both of these guys are really utilizing the defensive tools to the best of their ability.
Oh, they got it to whip, and that's going to be big damage. No, it isn't.
Yes. And gets the reversal.
These are crazy. They don't want anybody getting a front runner in this match. Look at that. That's crazy. Slow it down. Got to wait. Rivuzu is in his court right now. Someone's going to dash a grab. I knew it. Someone was going to do it. Somebody was going to do it. That's how dangerous the game is.
Of course, of course. It's like, you had the rage there. You didn't want to go and waste it on that first round, so you're going to go try and capitalize on that, try and close it out as soon as you can, but the pressure just got to him in the end.
No, you know, I'm really enjoying this set. It's riveting.
I think this Genjuro mirror match has actually been some of the best we've seen today.
Nobody wants the other one to get the lead, so any chance they can break out, they're going to do it. Whether it's by the rage, the just defend, but Rivuzu's been kind of cracking in terms of using rage before Tenrai hands. Here's the records.
No intro.
And yeah, he anticipated the forward roll.
Goes to the overhead again.
Oh, he tried to deflect. The sword there. All right.
Didn't even need to go and spend his meter.
Yeah, I think that's it. 3-2.
3-2.
Lord Tennis takes it. Again, you got to be careful with Rivuzu because probably the easiest punish or the easiest 40% I've seen in the fighting game is by doing a heavy slash and getting it with the counter hit properties.
Ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, that's the name of Samurai Showdown. Massive damage. Pretty much it. Yeah. Pure neutral.
Look, insane stuff. Great set. Regardless of the scoreline, great set between Tenrai and Rivuzu. Rivuzu is now knocked down into the losers bracket. Tenrai will be advanced to the grand finals, and he'll be sitting comfortably on the winner's side. So he's got a bit of experimentation to do if he wants to do so. But we're going to find out who we have up next on stream. I think we are having a match that's happening off stream right now, waiting for it right there. But I think we are in the last 4 or 5 players.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But again, thank you so much for joining us on Team Spooky for the Samurai Showdown special here at Bracket Reset. Myself, Jammers, on the mic, along with Mark with a C. We are here talking about some games with you guys. And again,
and Spooky, thank you so much for allowing us to use your platform to go and broadcast London's fighting game talent.
That's what it's all about. Collaborations, cooperations, and all about the GGs. But for more GGs on Sunday, the 11th of August. Guys, if you are a Dragon Ball FighterZ fan, the tour is back. Your game is not dead. Get signing up if you're in the UK and you're hungry for those games. I've even seen some internationals come down to Logan's WSO Open events. Sunday 11th of August at Red Bull Gaming Sphere. Dragon Ball FighterZ will be joining SF5 in the ranks for some tournament games. £12 entry. If you don't have a ticket, you cannot come to the event. Advanced sign-ups only, please, happening at Shoreditch Red Bull Gaming Sphere. And of course, this Sunday, on the 7th of July, we are having the WSO Open. This is the last WSO Open to the road to Evo that Logan is doing. So the winner on that leaderboard will be flown out to Evo. I think they've got to take care of the accommodation themselves. But this is no advanced sign-up. What you do, old school. Come up to the venue, you bring £10 cash. You're like, I want to enter some Street Fighter 5. And then we get some games on.
Simple as that.
Sign-ups close at 1 PM. I'm pretty sure you can come to the venue at probably like 11, half 11, but get in there. If you want more information, you got any questions, follow Winner Stays On Facebook or Twitter.
Also, even though it's not on the advert, DBZ is here as well.
Oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be here as well? Okay.
Dragon Ball man them. Make sure you're coming down to Meltdown, you know.
Coming
down to Loading Bar this Sunday.
So this is going to be crazy, actually. There's going to be actually quite a number of people.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, we're going to fill up this tiny little gap here with FGC goodness.
You know what?
Boy.
I will say this.
I'm going to shout twice and bring my deodorant.
Thank God there's AC here. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy. But, yeah, guys, we'll see you on Sunday.
Indeed. At Loading Bar here.
And, of course, another ranking event that will be happening on the fighting game season. Ultimate Fighting Arena. Shouts to Abu and the rest of his team up in Paris. These guys have been putting on marvelous events for the past 2-3 years. Been doing their thing. And Street Fighter 5, another ranking event there. But it's got a €7,000 prize pool.
Look at that money.
It's
7,000.
But I think for not just for Street Fighter, but for all the games he's running, they're going to have a €7,000 prize pool there.
Mad.
So get signing up, smash.gg/UFA 2019. If you are a serious competitor and you want to be trying to get in the money, get signing up, get in there.
Are you going to be down there for commentary?
I am highly unlikely going to be there because I think commentary teams have already been determined.
Fair dues.
That's all I'll say on the matter.
How the hell did Mr. E get to this stage?
Listen, these are your compadres.
Right, okay, this is Team NGI at its finest. I will say this now. E said to me off stream.
Tell us the lore, Mark. Tell us the story.
Now, I'm going to be heartbroken by telling the story. What I will say is that what he said to me off stream is that if he got top 4, he would enter Samurai Showdown at Versus Fighting 2019.
Well, I mean, he can do so. With
better not
his new job, working at the Yu-Gi-Oh company.
Exactly. Konami, UK,
He needs to get me some cards, man. Hey,
it's like fresh booster packs.
Listen,
the newest things.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a deadly game.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
the
it
Generation
consumes
1
life.
cards were nuts.
Don't even
Remember when
talk
they
about it.
banned Dark Hole, Magician of Faith, Monster Reborn? They got rid of everything.
It's like out.
You remember
Not even limited.
You remember Raigeki?
Bro, Raigeki was on some next level.
Raigeki was the sickest card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No. They had to bring out anti-Raigeki for that.
Wow.
Oh, whack card.
All right, so it looks like D-Blanks is using Tam Tam. So I know D-Blanks for his anime background.
Yes.
And he's kind of delved into this game, which is pretty interesting here, having fun.
Yeah, we all went to recently the Red Bull tournament that happened a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
He got his bearings there, and he's really enjoying the game. E, on the other hand, he picks up any fighting game, really.
I think E is actually one of the fastest learners when it comes to fighting games in the UK. He will learn what to do in a month. He'll probably win something or place high, and he'll stop playing.
MBCI.
No, trust me.
Yeah.
He's very premature like that.
He's got good fundamentals that carry him a long way.
No, he's just really aggressive. He knows what to abuse, and then like once people figure out, he stops playing the game. Trust me, he's a 100-meter sprinter. He could break the world record if he really wanted to. Good reversal.
Very smart, very smart.
D-Blank's got to be really careful in here.
Yeah, he's in the corner. Oh, getting to win the jump in heavy slash.
So you can't get too comfortable and be very predictable the fireball game just because of how good a lot of the jumping heavy slashes are in the game. Tam Tam, perfect example of that. You want to throw out a projectile?
Mate, the reach on that is pretty much half screen. You are going to get hit. And that is going to be a hell of a big punish there.
Alright, good jump back slash there. I can't tell if it's the medium or the heavy one, but it's working out.
It's still doing an absolute amount of damage. Yeah.
Alright, command grab there from Mr. E.
Into the corner.
He can roll out there. No, he waits.
Goes for mix up. Oh, he tries to go for like... he
Wait,
tries to go for an
okay.
unblockable.
Yo, he's
But
dead.
D-Blanks is
Do
going to
you know
go
what?
and...
I actually thought Mr. E's E-Send caught
I did too.
D-Blanks. I thought like the latter frames of it caught it, but it didn't.
Because I've seen that setup work on a few people before, using the cards and then going straight into, the E-Send there. But I don't know, it might have been the timing, it might have been he just wasn't anticipating a few things. I don't know.
At this point, Mr. E's having fun.
Exactly.
And he's like, oh, well, it didn't work. Time to swap characters. Yep, there you go.
That's the exact same thing he did to me when I was playing him in pools.
Trust me, the last thing you want in a tournament is a guy having fun.
And that man is the epitome of, I'm just going to be here to have fun.
Because the thing is, it's not a bad thing. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. It's when someone's having fun, you actually don't know what they're on today. Like, are they playing defensive? Are they super aggressive? They're like, oh, are you trying to win? I'm trying to mess up your day,
Exactly.
man.
Okay,
I got a pay rise today. I proposed to my girl. It's like, I'm having a really good day. And then the thing is, when they use a degenerate character as well, it's like, God damn it, man.
He's a heel. He's a heel through and through.
Oh.
But either way, personal gripes aside.
I'm not saying Ukyo's a degenerate character. I think he's actually really cool to watch.
I absolutely hate the mix-up he has, though. So he's got his sweep attack. And then you can go obviously use an overhead, which is really instant. You can't read it. It just happens.
Just spamming those slides right now.
So you're pretty much forced into a situation where you need to go and stand block and take those sweeps.
Damn, he's really abusing the lows right now. He doesn't care how unsafe he is. He is clipping
It gets you in
so much.
But D-Blanks is being very smart to go and just, well, stand block.
The thing is, D-Blanks has played Tales of Mr. E like for a long time, so despite what game it is, I think D-Blanks knows what Mr. E's trying to do to him. He's really trying to like frustrate him.
Oh, totally. And we also play lobbies all the time. In fact, they were playing last night.
He's really going to spam the low. And he's on the mind games right now. This is brilliant.
E, please.
That mind game was brilliant. Gets another grab. Do you know what? Mr. E's mind games are actually some of the best I've seen. I'm not going to lie to you. Look,
it's dirty.
Just watch what he does.
He's going to... Jesus!
And sometimes, I actually think Mr. E hangs himself. He hangs himself because he tries to mix up himself all the time.
And he gets caught by it.
Think about it. Remember, and this is what I'm saying. He's actually pretty good, especially when a game's in this early lifespan. Just capitalizing certain things, really having an unpredictable playstyle.
I guess he just doesn't commit afterwards.
Well, look, he's gonna get you to guess every single time.
And he went for another overhead there. Was unsuccessful.
Oh, okay. Goes into the whirlwind.
Not a bad idea.
Again, another low there, and he's gonna mix it up. Yep.
Man's just going for all the lows right there.
Yeah, but you don't know what it's gonna be.
Exactly.
You have no idea what it's gonna be.
As soon as you get the wake up.
I do feel D-Blanks can wake up with a button though. Or just, yeah, roll out the corner. Ooga booga to death. Maybe.
And good night to you.
All right. And then there's that, I'd say, crazy, unpredictable adjustment there from Mr. E.
You can't read the guy.
It worked out.
And they're going to go straight back into it. No character changes.
That was a meaty slide, and that should have been punished, but Tam Tam didn't turn around in time.
Didn't get an effective punish off of that.
That's a very weak punish there. I'm pretty sure he can get something bigger than that.
So clean. Sweeping in.
He's just throwing out that body saying, what am I going to do after this? What are you going to do after this? Okay.
It's effective, though. That's the thing.
Well, it's effective against D-Blank's current. All right, there you go. This is going to work. Right, there you go. That's a little bit better.
Oh, totally.
I wanted to get something bigger, though. Yeah, there you go.
Still a meaty punish there, especially on counter hit.
Another grab into the crouching heavy slash. Another grab is close out. No.
Close to the burst.
Right, this is where I think Mr. E should wait. Oh my god! Wow, he's not dead yet. D-Blanks will wait.
And the range damage.
Don't do anything.
Oh, I swear, if he just goes too...
He's going to grab him and do it. Oh.
And he goes to the lightning blade technique, and it's going to kill.
This is the thing. You pick your moments, find that opportune moment, get that grab. It's crazy.
The cojones on this man right now.
Oh, I'm telling you, he's got big cojones, mate. He's got big cojones. That's what happens when you get a new job. You feel so confident.
Big Konami man now.
You can do anything. All right, right now. Oh, misses the grab there. Does D-Blanks. Not looking good for him at the moment. And 2S again. Yeah, this is it. I think he should just play very safe right now.
Goes in straight for the overhead. Being very aggressive in his attacks here.
Another
just
slide.
Closing that gap with the slide.
Whoa, good back dash.
All right, there's the burst.
Right. Now he's got to be careful. Oh, good just defend.
My goodness.
That was brilliant. That was sick.
That was D-Blanks.
Full ratings on D-Blanks there. That was sick. Tamu.
And that's rage gone for both of our players here.
But that's good. Do you know, that might have worked in. Maybe Mr. E's not thinking like this. I think that's a long-term plan to get rid of it. He's been forcing D-Blanks to kind of spend resources as quickly as possible.
Can get hit by a lot of things on his own wake-up.
All right, I think Mr. E needs to calm down with the slides now. Tam Tam's at a comfortable range to work with here. Another slide.
Oh, that's a great punish.
He'll get punished, man.
Yeah, one more good mix-up is going to go and take this here. Didn't get that yet.
Gravity's done.
Yeah, that's totally dead.
All right. And I think that's it for D-Blanks taking it over. Mr. E. There you go. He's firm handshake. So will we be seeing this guy at Samurai Showdown's tournament at Versus Fight?
I'll try
Later
and
this
encourage him. I will try and encourage him. I don't know. Wait, where did he place just there?
How long is this handshake going to happen for? That was losing semi, so I presume that was top 4. I want to say that was top 4.
If he was 4th, then yeah, he better pay up. He better enter. VSF is only a couple of weeks away, so
it's literally like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, jeez.
2 weeks away.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Lots of competition there. Lots of tour events happening there too.
It's going to be a stacked event. Again, shouts to the Electronic Dojo team, Justin Zabe and the rest of his crew for putting that on. We'll be seeing you guys down there. I believe there's over 700 entrants coming to the event, and I believe there's less than 5 days to sign up. So if you are looking to come on down to the next stop for multiple talks, come on down to UK, play some fighting games, get yourself with the money. Samurai Showdown will be there as well.
Yeah, even if you only buy just a casuals pass, you can actually enter Samurai Showdown for only £5. So, what's not to love?
Do what it do. All right. And of course, again, to talk about ads and shout outs to more events, again, Ultimate Fighting Arena will be happening in October. Last year it happened in September. This time round it'll be happening in October. It'll be happening in Paris. Again, shout outs to Abu and the rest of his crew for putting this on. Capcom Pro Tour is a ranking event, Street Fighter 5, and it will be having a €7,000 prize pool. I'm hoping it gets distributed amongst the top 8. And later that month, the European Regional Final,
the chunky one,
for Street Fighter 5 will be happening, courtesy of Visual Platform and EGX, the collaboration we're putting it on. There will be an open premiere tournament happening on the Saturday, and on the Sunday, that will be our 8 regional finalists, the culminated results going over, and then we'll find out who is the European champion of this year. Last year it was Angry Bird. This year it will be a new champion.
And the absolute spectacle of EGX as a whole, like the event itself and what VP do, it's actually incredible. The amount of production that goes into it is insane.
But look, just shouts to the visual production crew in general, because they're providing you with quality streams here as well, not just at the prestigious, the grandiose events. They're going to do it for us simpletons.
They do it for
here
the community.
At the weeklies.
Exactly.
They got off their lazy backsides and said, I'm going to do some work today to provide a stream for all you bums to come play some Samurai Showdown.
But they better make sure to buy a drink in the bar.
Oh, they're always buying. I think they've had like 10 drinks now. I can see that desk just filled with bottles. Shouts to Richard. All right, so it's Tam Tam going up against Genjuro. So I'm kind of feeling Rivuzu wants that run back against Tenrai. I'm kind of feeling it. So he's probably a little bit more hungry here. And if you can get those name swaps, that'd be great. Rivuzu is using Genjuro. D-Blanks remains seated. He's hot, fresh off the win right now.
Yeah, he's feeling himself. He's doing really well to go and keep that momentum going. Keep out Genjuro there.
Let's see. I don't know how this matchup will pan out in the long term, but right now,
that was a ridiculous punish, man.
Yeah, I just feel like at mid-screen, full screen, I feel that Tam Tam has a lot better tools to work with. He can definitely keep Genjuro out.
It goes for the burst.
He needed that. He needed that.
Oh my goodness, the counter burst.
He only done that burst because he wanted the round. D-Blank also win this round.
Punishes with a lightning.
He flinched. Do you know what it is? At that point, it's a game of chicken.
Yeah, of course.
It's do you know what? It's the old cowboy face-off. 12 at noon, draw. Sometimes you bluff. Sometimes you bluff.
Of course. Now both of them don't have rage going on into the second round.
But D-Blank's won that round. Oh boy.
Oh, it didn't get the punish in time though.
Damn. Was that the light version of that reversal?
Not entirely sure, but I think he was trying to make sure he was grounded entirely to make sure he gets full damage.
Hey man, there's a lot of things that look very deceptive in this game at the moment. But
like you think the recovery frames are a lot shorter on some of them, but they're not.
Right now, just throwing those skulls. Interesting trade there. Okay, I like that.
Positioning in the corner there.
But I like that he didn't commit to the run because he wanted to anticipate if D-Blank's going to move forward or not.
Got a nice attack there. Got him out of the corner though, but gets the side switch with the Wreckers.
Really good stuff there from Rivuzu. Oh, try to dodge and the slash. What did D-Blanks press?
I was not entirely sure what he was trying to do with that spot dodge there. We
don't know, but the thing is, these guys are going to be probably a little bit more tentative, more passive on the defense there because they've got no rage. Got no rage to work with now. So.
Oh my god, he did it!
Yo, we got it. Summon the totems, please. The rituals.
Praise me.
Come and play some anime. That's what D-Blanks is saying. Place, man.
That's 66% already.
That's crazy. But Rivuzu still waiting.
Oh my days!
Yo, that was crazy. That was nuts. I want Rivuzu to land his one. I really want Rivuzu to do it now. And I want him to win the round by doing it.
Didn't get the punish there. It was just slightly out of range there.
Damn, he's running at him like an absolute predator there. Good reversal from Rivuzu again. He's been really consistent with those and the command grab.
Maintaining that corner pressure. Backing off just a little bit here.
He'll do it, you know. Yeah, do you know what? I really think D-Blanks should just run and then just try and block. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Oh, where was the punish? He got worried there. He pressed the wrong button. I can hear him now.
I just want to say, I called it right before it happened. I said, because he's been utilizing the run quite a bit. And it's like, look, sometimes run and block. And as he did that, look what happened. Rivuzu already committed. Rivuzu is playing a very reactionary game right now. So I want D-Blanks to take advantage of that. Just make Rivuzu hang himself.
You're just seeing into the future. You may as well just go and give me the lottery numbers now, mate.
My prognostication skills are actually pretty good sometimes. Too bad I'm not a fortune teller. There you go, see? Now it's going to be a mix-up between the both of them. They run at each other. And now they got Rage to work with, so there's an extra option for both players.
Exactly. All right, that is decent punish there. Getting hit with the projectile in the air.
I think Tam Tam's projectiles are pretty good against Genjuro. I could be like...
I don't feel like he's utilizing them enough, but then again, when he has used them, like used like 3 in a row, Genjuro has been able to go and just do a jump in heavy and it's done some nasty damage.
Right, you need to really pay attention to what Genjuro is doing. Every time D-Blanks run up to him, he's trying to do a slash. He's not committing to the reversal anymore. He's doing something less risky, shall we say. So this is where D-Blanks really needs to mix things up a little bit.
And there's that burst.
Right, now you got to wait. Is he going to do it? He will spend it.
Oh, counter burst.
I don't know. I really think he should have let that go. I don't know.
There you go. It's gone.
I don't agree with that burst there from D-Blanks. I really think he should have allowed that to happen. But he doesn't want to lose the weapon.
And that's command grab. That's dead.
He's done. I really think... I don't know. D-Blanks in the seat. I'm not. I'm commentating. I'm garbage at this game. D-Blanks is there for a reason.
All in good time.
But I think he should have saved the burst, the meter for the next round. Because it's like, I felt he could have done something in that game there.
Well, they've both lost that dynamic here of just having Rage available into the second round already. Very similar to what we saw in the last match just there.
And again, yeah, just mixing it up, running and stopping right now. Not overcommitting there, and then gets the crash.
Getting caught in the back dash. Excellent head to air there.
And he backed off yet because he knew the landing was a bit weird. He didn't know he was going to land first, so the safe thing to do was to backdash.
Get all these buttons out here as well, and with the grab into the corner.
Do you know
this can spell trouble for D-Blanks.
I'm pretty sure Genjuro with the grab did another one. Just down there, do the jab. Just do the jab. There you go. Just do the jab. That's fine. Just do the jab.
Cool. He can go and play his game. He's got the spacing. He's got standing medium.
That's got insane range, and there's very little risk by throwing out that jab with Tam Tam. From the looks of things there,
exactly.
Damn, that jump is floaty as hell. There you go. Look, Genjuro has to block, and because look, just defend at that range, it's kind of irrelevant. You know, there's no meter to build. Full screen, there's no meter to build. It just, I guess, it's just self-confidence at this point. There you go. Good just defense again. Trying to close that gap.
Use another projectile, catching them and getting the trade.
Ooh, I didn't know what side he was going to land on. I got hit. I got hit
by a mile away from that.
Good reverse, so that's got a brilliant hitbox. And that was a heavy version as well.
The thing is, it just didn't do a lot of damage there.
All he needed was the situation, the positioning. That's all he needed.
That's true, that's true.
Back throw.
But then again, he's lost the positioning here, but he's just reset the neutral.
Yeah, look at all that real estate D-Blank's got to work with now. Just be very patient. He's looking for that grab again. Yeah, Rivers is looking for a grab.
That
was the light one. I respect D-Blank's not committing. He was looking for the grab. Yeah, that's Rivers is only looking for a grab at this point. Yeah. Do you know what? I think D-Blank's going to go out the jab. Just do the jab. He's only looking for a grab. Oh, he's committing to the air. You don't need to jump. Stay grounded. Be patient.
Timer.
He's not being patient. You know, Rivers could win this. Rivers is one.
Okay, okay.
Just back off.
Hey,
yeah, just back off.
It's quick time scan.
No.
Oh.
D-Blanks get that away. Oh, wait. Who won that? Genjuro won it. Yeah, Genjuro won.
And D-Blanks is kicking himself
No.
right here.
All right, I'll tell you why. D-Blanks gave that away. He gave that away. All Rivuzu was doing, Rivuzu was playing a very patient, solid ground game. All he wanted to do was run and get a grab. That was the only way he was coming back in that set. So all he had to do was Tam Tam's crouch and jab. Like I said, great range, very little risk. If you get Genjuro to commit to a jump, that's fine. I honestly think D-Blanks gave that away.
Here we go. This is, final match here.
All right, so it's one apiece to the gentleman right now. This is first to 3. Let's not forget.
Of course.
Let's see how things pan out from here. No punish on the whiff grab there. Good head
Like,
to it.
very conservative there. He's making sure to go and keep out the space, and it's been very effective in doing so.
He loves that button. Good grab.
I think everyone loves that button at this point.
I mean, hey, he's going to disarm the weapon because that's been the bane of his existence in this set here. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh,
Goes for the throw.
The knockdown.
That's fine. Perfect opportunity to go and use the sweep there. Gets that Oki.
Another grab. Right, again, this is where I think Tam Tam can sit on the ground. Right, good. Now just defends are good because he can build meter.
And that's dead.
Yeah, like I said, in that department, that particular situation there, Rivuzu is playing a very reactionary game. So what D-Blanks is doing is really trying to get him to overcommit and get that punish.
And we still have that rage dynamic available into the second round.
There you go. Utilize those ground buttons. Spam them, man.
Yeah, why not? He's not getting too punished by throwing out those buttons, so, you know, it's a tool there. Use it.
And again, he's got maximum rage here at the moment. And so what is Rivuzu going to do at this point? Does he block? Yes, he does, and he let go.
Block.
Damn it, he let go. He was looking good there.
I think he was thinking it was a lighter version of it, perhaps.
Alright, man. Rivuzu's been mixing up which version he's been using, so I can understand getting mixed up as to which version you need to punish. Oh, got hit. Look at that range he can play from. That's the optimal range. I can see it. That's a great range to play it with Tam Tam. I'm not going to lie. Make it pretty difficult for Genjuro to come in.
Getting that heavy slash jump in.
He could have got reversal. I reckon that's clean. Oh, and he let it fly. Even after the just defend, he let it fly. Be careful.
And gets the back throw.
Do you know what? I think he didn't do anything because of the rage. Come on, you could have done something there. Surely.
Come on. No, his back throw into weapon flipping technique. That's a burst. He really wants to go and close out here. And gets the grab and goes straight into the technique to go and finish it off there.
Activating the burst is a game of chicken. And what's been happening in this set so far is D-Blanks has really been trying to get Rivuzu, or he's been hoping Rivuzu just lets it go first. And a common situation you see guys activating that rage is when they get grabbed. Because how is she supposed to break up? You've got to take that damage. It's heavily scaled damage. You've got to take it. Right? So it's 2-1 to D-Blanks at the moment. See, I see Temrai in the crowd there watching attentively. Because he's going to have to face one of these two. I don't think he's played D-Blanks today, so.
I don't think so, no.
But nevertheless, the sets that Rivuzu's had today, they've been really good.
Oh, for sure.
With Temrai and the D-Blanks.
They've been really, really clean. I mean, all of our players have been showcasing like a lot of the tools available in this game, and they're using it very effectively. So both matches have been especially close.
Damn, and the spam on the medium slash. I think that was a medium slash.
Yeah, it's working for him. It's working for him.
Rivuzu's getting he's getting impatient now.
He wants to close it out as soon as possible. That's
First to 3 this game is actually mentally strenuous. I can see a lot of people getting frustrated after 2 games have happened.
Oh yeah, I mean, this whole game is built around patience, so having to go and wait so long in order to go and close it out, it's going to get to you at some point. But it looks like D-Blanks is just going to go straight in without a weapon. He just...
No, because if he has to, because even if he goes full screen, Rivuzu will stay in the corner so that the screen doesn't get pulled towards the weapon.
That makes
sense. So he has to fight here. He might have to fight he might have to fight the remainder of this match here. Yeah, see, and Rivuzu's rolling that way, so he's not going to let him have the weapon. So D-Blanks have to fight this match a different way.
We're playing like real footsies here. This is like...
No, this is this is a handicap match. That's what it is. It ain't real footsies. It's a handicap match. Looking good here for Rivuzu. Can he close out this round though? Good air to air.
Yeah.
That's the jump kick, I think it was, yeah. He's not gonna let him get that weapon. He's about to give up the round.
Oh man, where's his weapon?
Nah.
No. He's not doing this. He's. This is
These
going
guys
to
are
be
just
some melting
sweeping
damage
each
right
other.
here.
Is no one gonna block? There it is. Oh, he knew it. The thing, and you know what? It's interesting as well. Even if he picked up the weapon, there's recovery on that.
Of course.
So
He can get punished from that right out the gate.
What Rivuzu did, I don't blame it. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Got putting his weapon down. Jesus, that's a great opening gambit. Not a lot of damage there though, but he did get his positional advantage.
All right, gets the grab. Damn.
No punish from that.
So it's crazy because after that just defend, Rivuzu's going for the light reversal. That's interesting. And I like that D-Blanks is not trying to commit to do something else.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of punishes on those reversals now, just because he's trying to go for the heavier attacks.
All right, so he's bursted too. That means he really wants this round, or he needs it. He wants to
this
win
point.
the game.
Oh my
And
god! Spot dodge to victory. I was not expecting that. Though.
Rivuzu is a madman. I would never have done that. But that's crazy. I respect it because not a lot of people would have had the audacity or the gall or the confidence to do that.
And he just did it. He just read it. He just thought it's going to be here and now. It's going to be now and never. Spot dodge, punish, dead.
I actually need to see how many frames of invincibility the dodge has, because I wonder if he got that wrong. Would he have been punished for that? I don't know. Oh well, it's all a learning process for us.
Yeah, of course. It's only been a week old now, so.
Well, hey man, this has been the first UK tournament post-release
Exactly.
for Samurai Showdown here in the UK.
Important word being post-release.
Yeah, post-release. That's what I said. Operative word.
Just stressing that. Just stressing that.
All right, gets the sweep. Damn. I don't know if he could have punished that. Maybe with a light attack. Yeah, throwing out all the projectiles here. And again, you've got to make it difficult for Genjuro to come in. You cannot allow him to run infos freely. And that's it. He's trying to anticipate certain attacks now.
It's very smart in doing so. Oh, that's going to be a decent punish there. Probably could have got something heavier on that.
So when you see a whiff, yeah, okay. Good stuff there, D-Blanks. Taking himself to match point. I feel when you see a whiff grab, heavy
just
slash.
go for heavy. Yeah.
Heavy slash, just do it.
If you're in the range, you may as well.
Well, it's proximity normals now, so your far heavy slash hopefully will connect. That's a free 30-40%.
Exactly.
Just go for it. Doing that meter there with the just defense. There you go, making it really frustrating for Rivuzu to approach right now. This is good. He can't commit. He can't overcommit to those projectiles. Got to be very careful with that stuff.
And there, his rage is gone now.
All right, can he punish that? Okay, maybe not.
Oh, he went for the late. Again, very smart in doing so. D-Blanks didn't get the punish there that he wanted.
Ah, damn it, the weak punish!
And D-Blanks once again going for the heavier option where he shouldn't be.
I don't know. I've heard that light reversal is relatively safe. So trying to challenge it or punish it at certain ranges doesn't work. Catch him.
Oh.
I'll take it. It's fine. I'll take it.
That's a good 30% there.
Right, one more heavy slash to do it. Oh, maybe not.
One more.
Just wait.
Goes to
Gotta
the
wait.
activation.
You could lose this.
No, that's dead! D-Blanks takes it 3-2 in one hell of an intense set all the way through.
That was crazy. Now, do you know what? Shout outs to Rivuzu today. That was a really good performance from him. And he's playing on hitbox as well.
Yeah, shout outs to the hitbox.
Shout outs to all you hitbox warriors out there.
Shout outs to Daigo too.
Our Lord and
Pioneering
Savior using
hitbox
it.
nowadays. Yeah.
No, but that was great stuff there from D-Blanks and Rivuzu. Rivuzu is no longer in the tournament. That was a great showing from him. He had a brilliant set against Temrai. Had a very close set. Well, against both players, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Both Temrai and D-Blanks here. But I think he'd do well with that, be happy with that. So if you do see him, hopefully he's going to go to versus fighting, because I know he's predominantly a Dragon Ball Fighters head.
That makes
So
sense.
maybe he's going to be entering Dragon Ball Fighters and Samurai Shodown
Is
as
that
well.
a tour sport?
What, Dragon Ball Fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got announced.
Okay,
It got announced.
cool.
And the first stop was at CEO last
yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
So it is happening. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are now at the grand finale. What you saw before, that was the penultimate set. We are at the grand finale with Tenrai going up against D-Blanks. Did D-Blanks expect to see himself here, Mark?
I honestly don't think he did. I mean, we just played random sets online yesterday and he thought, I'm just going to go and show up to bracket reset and see what's happening.
Absolutely
and
fine.
Yeah, he's ended up in grand finals. Pretty unexpectedly.
Do you know what? He's a very solid and astute player. He's very methodical. I like what he does. I like his approach to games, especially when they've just come out.
Oh.
And this is a prime example you're seeing here, Samurai Showdown. He's second place, or he's in the grand final right now. And they're going to sort out their buttons here. But
Originally when I was playing against D-Blanks, I know he played Wu Lushang. think that's how you say her name.
She's got an interesting tool set, but her normals to me they're just whack.
It's like more of a, I guess, setting traps down and stuff like that. Like making sure your opponent doesn't get in, of course, and playing that keep away game in a sense. But I feel like Tam Tam does kind of just work D-Blanks' strengths a lot more. I mean,
I think he likes Tam Tam.
I kind of think of Gordao when I think of Tam Tam in that kind of spacing range.
Okay. I thought D-Blanks would have actually played Charlotte, to be honest with you.
That's not a bad point, actually. Have you seen a lot of Charlottes being played?
I've tried. I know Kirinyanko played Charlotte today as well. Pretty good one.
I know Gundam Jihikai wanted to go and play a bit of Charlotte along with Shiki. But I mean, Shiki's not looking too strong in this game just yet.
Shiki aesthetically looks good. There's a lot of people actually like her as a character. But the way she plays this game, from what I can see and what I've heard, she's not that great.
You can punish those teleports really easily.
Well, I've been told that all you got to do is hold down back, and you're at no risk of getting opened up because the command grab can hit standing opponents, buttons, lack of range.
Yeah,
all
those factors.
Things. She just doesn't mesh well with the system. But that's just early opinions.
Of course,
maybe in the long run.
Only the second week.
Yeah, look, when the meta changes, maybe in the long run she's a little bit better. But right now, I think it's been made abundantly clear she's not great.
Oh, totally. Here we go. This is our first match in Grand Finals here.
Alright, so Tenrai going with the Genjuro pick. So if D-Blanks thought he could escape Genjuro, he'd think again. Because you got to face another one. But Tenrai only has to win 3 games. And D-Blanks only has... Oh, he has to win 6. He's on that pilgrimage.
Just realised he's actually fought 3 Genjuros in a row.
I mean, what a day.
Yeah, what a day. But then again, he's gotten this far. He's proven himself already. So let's see if he can go and prove himself in the coming Grand Finals victory.
The thing is, I think he collected valuable data from playing Rivuzu just at the ranges he wants to play at. The optimal range, which is right here, mid-range, full screen, anticipated.
No punish on that though.
Certainly there.
Getting caught with the kicks there.
And the thing is, I feel Tenrai and Rivuzu's, the deciding factor between Tenrai and Rivuzu's Genjuro is I think Tenrai's is just slightly more polished. I love the aggression that Rivuzu has, but I think that Tenrai will catch you out with certain things a little bit more and really be punishing about it. So
oh, totally. Excellent reversal. And into the corner here. Makes sure to just go and wake up neutrally, not rolling out.
The card made the slide safe there. That's pretty interesting. That card has got great utility for Genjuro. Look at that damage.
That's ridiculous.
So much red in the overhead. And he's done.
And that is already match 1 really quickly done.
Alright. The golden child. He's looking at me trying to... He's trying to tell me a message. Like I've been telling him he's not going to win today. Trust me, there's actually quite a few people watching this that are expecting Lord Tennis to win. And he's giving me the look saying, you see that, Jabbers? I told you.
Look to the stream. Look to the camera. You know? Say it to the people.
I love it. I want him to bring this bravado to versus fighting.
It's always good to have character in these kinds of...
we need more characters to be
fair. Of course. Otherwise, people are just going to be blind. I mean, that's why I like Infinity so much. It brought out the character in some people.
Hey, man. Sometimes all you need to do is put a camera in people's faces and they completely transform. Their alter ego comes out.
For sure, for sure.
Alright, right now.
There's a punish on that Tatsu.
He's just trying to generate some space here. Again, to play at that optimal range.
I don't know what D-Blanks is doing differently here, but it's just... It's not working out as effectively here. I don't think he's playing the space as well as he did before.
I think he's putting himself in the corner too easily. But he's doing that himself, so he's doing Tenrai a huge favor.
Yeah, he's giving them those opportunities to just go and close in when they can.
I want to say that was a punish. I really want to say that part, that last part there, that slash was a punish.
It looked to be. Chat will probably correct us later.
I mean, look, stream chat always correct. Commentators are always wrong.
You get like a tweet instantly saying, that's not a 5 frame, that's a 3 frame.
You must always remember that. Stream chat is always correct. Alright, gets the crouching heavy slide. And again, just poking away here, Tenrai, landing a lot of straight hits.
Oh, it didn't connect though. Well,
yeah, I think D-Blanks was just going to commit to the rage anyway. Oh. And I think he got him. Yes, he did. How much health has he lost? Woo.
Jesus.
Now he's got the life lead, but only slightly.
Only ever so slightly.
Wow. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad.
Again, 2 times in a row. Then again, D-Blanks does not have the rage dynamic here to go into the last round here.
Hey, D-Blanks is not going down without a fight, but I hope he's got that mental endurance, man. You need that mental stamina.
And again, he's been fighting all these matches all the way through losers bracket to get to this point.
It's what we call the Genjuro Gauntlet. That's what he's had to do.
Dear.
Are you telling me he's had to fight like 10 games on the bounce? Genjuro just adjust to the playstyle? A week into the game's lifestyle? That's a lot of work!
He's probably going to be dreaming of Genjuro.
Oh, he will. He'll be sipping that sake later. Oh, there you go, Genjuro. Taking that first game. Oh, that second game, sorry. So Temrai is 2 up.
It's fine. I'll go and get him a drink later to help him forget.
Oh, he's not going to forget this. He's going to rue the day. He'll remember this.
These matches are going really quickly, though.
Again, any game, any fighting game you watch at the highest level of play, at a very competent level, the games can go pretty quickly because the understanding is so in-depth.
I'm surprised that D-Blanks didn't really give him himself a bit of time to go and just reflect, just, you know, slow down a bit. But I guess he wants to go and keep that adrenaline going with what he's got.
Look at that, Temrai already just
Might be
keeping
perfect.
him, caging him in the corner here, getting that victory, and through that down slash, it puts Temrai at tournament point here. Has D-Blanks got anything left in their tank to bring this back? Are we going to see a comeback, Mark? Are you going to be biased for you, boys?
I don't want to be biased yet because, honestly, well, anything can happen, honestly. He's got rage. He can utilize a lot with that.
I think he wants to rage in the next round, only if he wins this one.
And again, it might just have to go and drive him into using that rage just to go and switch that dynamic in his favor.
Yeah, he's really at a loss here in the mental game. D-Blanks here, and another grab here.
The card, like you said earlier, has so much utility. It's such a great mix-up tool.
Alright, another slash, and this is it. Temrai is just about to close this out here. What's he going to do?
Goes for the burst, and
grab,
gets caught by the grab, and
the conclusion!
Shush!
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your first Samurai Showdown special tournament here, bracket reset. Your winner, Lord Tenors, taking the gold first place, numero uno. He wasn't settling for anything else, and he's been reimbursed. His tournament entry and his travel are going to return to his wallet.
There you go. He got some experience in, and he got his money back. So what more can you ask for, really?
Nah, that was really good stuff there from Temrai. So he's won a pre-release Samurai Showdown tournament. And he's won a post-release Samurai Showdown tournament. It's a weekly. We had quite a few players here. Shouts to everyone that has attended tonight. But Temrai takes the victory there. So I'm hoping we see this guy at Versus fighting later on this month.
Oh, totally.
He's been labbing. He's doing a lot of work in this game. He really wants to go far with it. I'm not sure if he has any plans to go to EVO. But you.
I mean, I signed up for Sam Show at EVO, but at this point, I can't go in the end.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
that is unfortunate. But Temrai, his streaks of victories, they continue. They remain on. I'm not sure what this guy wants to do. He's just there chatting. This guy was pointing at me. Every time the camera, he was like this at me. He was like, he was looking at me doing that. And I was like, what does that even mean, Tenrai? What does that even mean? You don't need to tell me. And he's, what? What, you want to say some words? All right, I'm going to jump off because Tenrai wants to tell the people something. So
all right, cool.
I'm going to let the Golden Child say his piece.
All right. What would you like to go and bestow upon the Team Spooky audience? What would you like to go and say in your fantastic victory there?
Thanks, man. Thanks. No, I just basically. Oh, that's nice. That's comfortable.
Yeah, it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah, man. Like, speaking of comfortable, I thought that grand final set was particularly comfortable for me to win. Just went through it, you know.
Honestly, I think that was probably one of the quickest sets I've seen. Like, no offense to D-Blanks.
Yeah, no, of course, the guy has good reads.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did great to go and get to this point into grand finals all the way from losers bracket.
Oh yeah, for sure. That last match against Rivuzu was crazy.
Oh yeah,
actually crazy.
Absolute madness.
Yeah.
I think it might have taken a toll on him slightly, but
yeah, I think it did. You know what? That's a very good point. Like, the guy had to come back from losers. You know, and also we played in the winners bracket, so I already kind of got a read on him. When we played in winners, he did a lot better. But when it came to that last set, he just didn't. I mean, plainly put, he didn't mix up his options. He kind of went in with the same game plan. At that point, I was just like, oh well, you're just basically giving me the win here. You're not adapting to me. You know, I'll
pretty
just
much gave him like the mental guard crush at that point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd probably, I mean, the viewers at home and even yourselves and jammers, right? You could probably see that when I put him in the corner, he just didn't know what to do. every time he got stuck in that corner, I systematically broke that guy down and sliced him into pieces.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you know, like you were saying, like fair play to him. He got really far. You know, he won some dough, and that's all good. But at the end of the day, I've still got the title, isn't it? Champion.
Yeah, of course.
So, you know,
and can we expect
champion
to go
upon
and
new
see
titles.
versus fighting then?
Oh yeah, I'm running the thing.
Oh,
yeah, I'm running the thing. Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's actually what I came over to talk to you about.
Go ahead,
actually.
you know, please fill
So
away.
yeah, I was just gonna let you guys know we've got a Samurai Showdown tournament happening over in Versus Fighting. In my opinion, the biggest tournament that we have in the UK right now. I think most people will also agree with that.
So yeah, I think a bunch of the local heads here are planning to enter.
Yeah, and that's great. So if you guys are interested in Samurai Showdown, or even if you just like, whether you want to play it competitively or whether you want to try it casually, I'll be there over the weekend. You know, you come over, say hi to your boy and that. And yeah, we'll get some games in. I'll be running a tournament on the Sunday. So if you guys are particularly looking to come down on Sunday, you've got something there if you're interested in competing. It's not going to be a lot of money to enter. I think it's about roughly 10 quid.
It's I think £5, and then also people who are going only for casuals can actually enter as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They could just come along and just play casuals. But if they're looking to enter the tournament, it's only like a tenner or so.
Yeah.
We've already got quite a lot of sign-ups as well, and I mean,
I need to do that
hopefully.
right now.
Oh yeah, definitely get on that.
Before I forget.
Yeah. Surprisingly, filling up. The seats are filling up very, very quickly. And yeah, like I'm hoping to enter it as well. Obviously, the priority for me is to obviously run the thing. But I mean, if I can get to play it, then I would gladly sit down there and try to keep a hold of my title. Speaking of which, as well, there is another tournament happening this Saturday.
Okay.
Over the Elf guys.
Oh, okay.
And they are doing Safey. Yo,
safe travels.
Take care, man.
Enter Sam Shaw versus Fighting. You better.
Oh no, he's already told me he will.
Good.
So yeah, on Saturday you got the Elf guys, and they're doing another Samurai Showdown tournament. I'll be competing over there. I'll be looking to win that thing as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and just see what's happening. There we go, Revolver.
There you go, Rich. Right on it.
Yep. That's the 27th. So there's a tournament for Samurai Showdown on that date, but also this coming weekend, there's also a tournament happening over in Meltdown. Over in Highbury, you know Highbury Islington?
Road.
Yeah, Caledonian Road.
It's my old
yeah.
stomping grounds.
There we go. So yeah, that's it. That's the one. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of a breakdown into how sick I am. But yeah, man. Take care, D Blanks, man. Good games, man.
Yeah, great games there.
Take care, man. But yeah, that's it.
No,
right,
it's
anyway,
been an amazing show. Thank you so much for joining me.
Safe, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So I think we're just going to go and close it out.
Oh.
Just wanted to go and say thank you once again for Spooky for allowing us to have this platform.
Of course.
To go and showcase the UK Samurai Showdown talent and the UK, the London scene in particular.
Yes.
Street
Coming in
Fighter
force.
talent as well.
Yeah,
all coming in force. We have legends here. We have champions here. We build them. And
I like
sounds
that.
really
I
cheesy.
I like hearing my name pop up. Come on, keep going.
No, it's fine. Let's go and take this away. Guys, for myself, from the team at Visual Platform, from everyone here who's joined us today, I want to go and say thank you very much for joining us. Have yourself a fantastic evening, and take care.
Take care.